Alright, this is Brain Dead Gaming, and this is Deus Ex Human Revolution, part of a huge franchise for PC, and this game particularly has also been released on Xbox 360 and PS3, I believe. But Deus Ex is really something PC gamers have to brag about. The first one was one of the best games ever on PC, so I'm not really too sure about the second one. I haven't really played it, but I really do enjoy this one, so we're gonna run around and check it out for you guys. So as you can see, it looks very nice, clean, just really great graphics. And this game is based around 3 elements, and that is stealth, combat, and hacking. Here's an example of hacking about how oh wait, I can't really well, forget the hacking. But you'll be able to see some of that later. So this world is pretty open, but it's still on rails, which means like you're still set on a base storyline. There's still side quests and stuff, but overall it still feels very open and explorative. You can find many things. So I'm just gonna go around and show you what's going on, some of the things that you're gonna be doing in this game. I'm a very stealthy guy, so I'm gonna be showing you stealth. I'll maybe make another video about it being more combat. But the main objective that I have going on right now is we pretty much have to break into this police station and retrieve an augment out of this dude's head. So I'm just gonna show you some footage of this. So you explore your environment to figure out how to get to more places. Like when I first was starting this level right here, I was trying to jump on this ladder forever until I figured out you actually had to get these boxes to pick up, and then you can now climb up the ladder. Alright, so now to the hacking. So you can hack stuff like this. See, I have to have a security rating of 2, and you can actually get augments to fix that. But this is your main menu here. This is your inventory where you get all your stuff and set it up, and you can change it in and out through here and put where you want your hotkeys. And your quest items will be in this screen. This is where your augments are. So you have like a whole bunch of augments. This one was already upgraded all the way, which I'm not quite sure why. The only thing I've actually augmented myself so far is this back augment where you take no falling damage because of this parachute type thing. But you can improve a whole lot of things like your radar system, info link, stealth enhancer, which really helps out. Like, it gives you tons of advantages. So when you go into them, you upgrade this, and then there's like a whole bunch of subcategories which help you out, and they explain kind of what they do. So this will show you on your radar where your enemies are actually looking and how far they can see. And so if I wanted to hack that recent keypad that I was just looking at, you would have to go right here. See, there's your level 2 terminals, 3, 4, 5, and of course each one costs 1 praxis. I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced, but you earn praxis through your total XP, which you earn through multiple things, from exploring vents and areas to just challenges and stuff. Alright, so back to the gameplay. Trying to sneak into this. Oh. Well, there's an augment for you. That's that parachute ability. It wasn't quite a parachute, it was really like an anti-gravitational orb or something. But I guess you gotta see that, an augment in action. I didn't even mean to fall off, so. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We're sneaking into this police station to retrieve this augment out of this dead guy's head. So you're just on this rooftop, And I thought you would be able to come over here and find something, but I've been over there multiple times and I can't find anything. So, but we're just gonna continue on to the police station. Alright, so now we're in the police station. And we're in like a type of ventilation system here. Since I got my parachute, I'll just drop down. Okay. So this is, you really, when you're sneaking around, most buildings will have vents that you can sneak through like this, and they're pretty good for hiding dead bodies. Alright, so if you look down in the bottom left corner, you have your radar, which you can see where a policeman or whoever your enemy is at the time is facing. Alright. So we're going to utilize the takedown feature. We're going to do a silent takedown instead of a lethal. Not very silent if you ask me, just like punches him in the face. Okay, so we search him, we take his items, you hold E, you can drag their dead bodies around. So since I'm a very stealthy guy, as you can see by just knocking him out in a not so silent way, I'm gonna drag his body over here into this vent. I'm not sure if you really have to go this much out of your way to hide their bodies, but I'm gonna show you some examples here. Why won't it close that vent? I'll just leave it open. Anyway, of how you can get people's attention. Attention? Yeah. Anyway. First, so since, if you didn't notice, we picked up a pocket secretary off that bodyguard, which gives you all these access codes to these offices. So now I won't really have to hack this keypad, because it gives you the code right there. But first I'm going to show you the main layout of most hacking devices. So since it's just a security rating 1, I'm a level 1, so we can hack it. So what we got here is, the grid is not always just in this pattern. It can be like all over the place, but your main objective is you capture these files. You don't have to capture all of them. I think it's just you get more XP for capturing them, and then if you get these little boxes, I think it gives you credits or extra information. But your main goal is to try and get to this orb. But this thing, as you're hacking, will send out these red lines, and if the red lines reach right here, then it alarms. So your main options here is that you got your flag to capture. The shield slows down your anti-worm device over here. These two are software that you can find throughout the game. This will slow down the worm, and then this is like it's called nuke software, and like let's say I used it on this file, it would capture these, it doesn't capture but it frees the way to these two folders undetectably, so this thing won't send out the red. So that's how hacking works in this game. So now, since we got our code, we'll just enter it in here. So we got this open. We go in here. Alright, so see, we got XP for just exploring and finding stuff. So computers that have like this yellow type screen, we'll take that pistol, you can either have a password for it by finding pocket secretaries or just information on people, but you can also hack computers like this, and this is an example of how I was saying it'll have different layouts. It's pretty similar in a way, but I've seen some that like spread out over here and they'll be like going all the way around for more advanced things that'll probably most likely have more experience or information for codes. So right here we got an automatic unlocking device, and for this you throw it like a grenade. You look at your object and then you just throw it and it automatically hacks it for you. So let's look at this. Okay, so now it should be unlocked. So see, so most computers that you'll have will just be emails, but they'll also have useful information some of the time. But right here, it doesn't look like we really have anything. Alright, so if you just do like a little exploring, it's not too hard. Like you could just see the corner of the vent looking out. But okay, we got some machine gun pistol. So you can, we'll go in here. Not gonna close the door just because the office door is already closed. So see, once again we got traveler achievement. This is another office, no one's in. It's just the same deal as that last office. There'll be some stuff in the desk and, you know, just hacking computers. But if we can progress a little further, we have this guy. And instead of doing a silent takedown, I'll show you a lethal. Right, lethal attacks though usually alarm other cops. So now that I've showed you a little bit of stealth, I'm going to show you some combat. And I'm going to show you how the cover system works. And instead of having lean like most games, you'll have this like kind of third, like it transforms into like this third person cover system where you can move along walls. And if you want to switch walls, you have to hold spacebar. Anyway, so we're going to equip just a pistol. No, let's go with this cool assault rifle. Alright, so they're coming out of here. We'll take cover on this wall right here. So you press forward to aim out, right? Doesn't look like these guys are running to come after me though. Here we go. Alright. Alright. I personally think the reload is extremely cool on this weapon. The weapons really look more futuristic. I really like them in this game. Like, and they're really subtle changes too. They're not really so much like just like really futuristic like Mass Effect or Mass Effect 2, just like these weapons, you know. But you can definitely tell there's been like enhancements to it. Security guards on there. Oh wait, we got some painkillers over here. Alright. Alright, screw that pistol. So do I have any ammo for this sniper? No. No.
You can still save yourself.
Well, anyway, that's a glimpse at Deus Ex Human Revolution. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe. This is Brain Dead Gaming.